What's up, folks? Brian here, just sitting here among my house today, and it's raining outside and whatnot and everything else. And I've done a few videos for my Survive Throughout the Live with Brandon page I manage on Facebook. I've done a few videos from a regular Facebook page, Brandon Larimore. I've done videos for the Bushcrafting Preppers of Outdoors, South Carolina. I've done Bushcrafting Preppers Outdoors. I've done something for something called Brotherhood of the Woods or something I was with for a while. I've done videos for Eaton Repaired Minds, and now I'm on YouTube. Now, for the longest time, I had no training whatsoever from an actual other person. I just had stuff I seen on YouTube. Not to say that people didn't show me a movement or whatever, and I practiced at it. The idea, that's not really my idea of training. I'm talking about actually getting in with another person and messing around. Due to a friend of mine down the road that took fencing and stuff like that, he likes playing with swords just like me. And another friend of mine, known from that of he's had a rough life and also come from a military background and doing different stuff around the world actually. He was able to teach me recently. Hold up, the phone's ringing. I don't know who that is. He was able to teach me some stuff too when it came to knife fighting and all that and everything else. And I got another friend that he was training me on stick fighting, sword fighting and everything. And let me see.
You can have the name of this message is Lador.
Okay, don't know what that was about. So yeah, and for the first time yesterday, I messed around with a friend of mine who has a boxing experience background. He's been taught, he was trained, he had a few matches, not that many, and he wasn't that great as teachers, never was great as either one that was teaching him, none of them really. But he surprised me on a few things, and there were a few things I surprised him on, and just the difference, But if he has experience, bless me, in that situation, I just have mostly stuff I've seen off YouTube just being taught here slowly recently. Perhaps there may come a time later on where I get better than him, but he doesn't do it anymore. He's done it in years. So, if he'd have kept up at it, it'd probably been a lot more harder, and I would have had to do a friendly match. I probably would have more like a gentleman's challenge, I guess I could say, where we actually showed off our skill more. And I did some videos with him yesterday. His name's Arthur. Y'all saw the A and B TV and whatnot, everything else. And it was just a good time just seeing a person like me slowly starting to learn stuff from other people, going against a person, that now knows something way more than I do, and just seeing how it turns out, doing this lightly little challenges with them. So yeah, it was very interesting. Alright folks, I'll see y'all around.